What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about a brand new product that's going to be available December 2019. These are the Caribsea Life Rock Nano Arches. Yep, that was kind of a mouthful. This is the Caribsea Life Rock Nano Arches. Now, you may or may not have seen my 75-gallon reef tank that I do usually weekly updates on. Well, that tank consists of exactly 10 of their standard arches. I'm in the process of setting up a nano tank, and these are now going to be what's in that tank. When I heard about these, excitement is what I got. These are groundbreaking. Anybody that has a nano tank knows it's very difficult to get a rockscape that you're happy with. You want to get as much rock in there as possible so that you can mount as much coral as possible. Well, sometimes when you have these big, huge, round rocks, you can put like maybe 3, maybe 4 in there. That's it. And there's not really that much flow. It's just a mountain of rocks. Well, when I set up my 75, it literally took me maybe 20 minutes to get 10 of these in there, scaped, and done. It was the easiest, stress-free rockscape I've ever done. I've been using Caribsea since the beginning of the hobby. Mainly, obviously, because they come purple already. At the time, I said, oh, purple rock, that's cool, let me get it. But over time, I found out that there's beneficial bacteria on here. It's man-made rock, so we're not destroying the ocean. There's a ton of good things. So let's just focus on these arches. I have 4 here. Pretty sure that's about how many shapes of the arches they have. They're not all the same. You're not going to find 2 that are exactly like this. Very, very similar, but not exactly like this. So what I want to do is go over a few things. If you haven't seen the arches in person at your LFS, when you do see them, put them on the floor and start building. You'll see how fast and how simple it is to create an awesome rockscape. The new Nano tank is going to have a bunch of these in it, and I'm also going to be using some of their donuts. Is there other shapes? They have the arches, the donuts, and the caves, but right now, these are the Nano versions. This is the Nano arches. So I got my little tape measure here. What we're going to do is just take a quick look. They all average at about 8 inches in length here, and about 3.5, 4.5 inches tall, depending on which one. There is a rock. There is one that's about 9 inches long. This one here is about 8.5. So, pretty small. And the width from front to back, of course, will vary with these spikes. I like to call these spikes. So you got one here that's about 5.5 inches, 5 inches wide, and some of them have smaller sections, which is about 3, but the edges widen out to about 5. But these things are great. One of the main reasons I wanted one of these is because of these little spikes that I call them, or ledges. These are great locations to mount coral. They give you a nice spread there. Let's say we're at about 2.5 inches, 3 inches center to center. So you could, put a little piece of SPS here, a little piece of SPS there, done, mounted. Gives them plenty of room to grow, and that's it. But the main reason I got these for the upstairs and now downstairs nano tank is because they are arches. I wanted plenty of room underneath the rocks for my fish to go. I have a tiger conch that I've had for 3 years now, and he's kind of like the little mascot of my tank, and I wanted him to have plenty of room to roam. So that's why I got the arches, and that's why I'm getting them again. I want plenty of flow underneath the rocks. So that's really it for now, but I want to show you guys, maybe I can come up with a quick rockscape within 30 seconds here. What I tend to do is I will find, a scape that I like, and I will actually glue pieces of it outside the tank. And it just makes it more. See, what I like to do is I like to stand them all up in their arch form. And then what you do is you hit a little bit of, you hit a little bit of glue there, a little bit of glue on this connection, epoxy, whatever you want to use, and they will stay pretty firm. But, yeah, these things are awesome. Ridiculous. They're cool. They're perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better for what I'm doing on this next build. So there it is. This may be the first look for you guys for the Nano arches. Groundbreaking, totally groundbreaking for nano tanks. show you guys something real quick. Here's a little nano tank that I'm setting up, and I'm actually going to be scaping it next. I already have 2 pieces of the donuts ready to go, but yeah. So, nano arches, good job Caribsea. Really, really good quality rock. Love these shapes, love the new sizes. It's perfect. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Alright, I just want to thank you guys again for stopping by. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And while you're here, hit that little crab icon to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell for any future videos or updates. And in case you haven't seen these 2 videos, you might want to click on one and check it out. Again, thanks for stopping by.